Okay, I've gotten to the end of my row. I'm gonna set my needle down. I'm gonna flip over to as if I'm going to start the next row. Now my working yarn is way over here, should stay nice and out of the way. And what I'm going to do is work on weaving in this end, and that'll be good. So for this part, and anytime you're weaving in ends, which we'll need to do back at the beginning of our scarf, down here where we cast on, and then we'll need to do when we're done with the scarf and we bind off. Well, when you join a new ball of yarn, you're going to have some ends that we need to weave in. So I'm going to show you how we do this now, and then we will revisit this at the end of finishing our scarf so we can talk about how we do that. But we're going to weave in, just kind of following the ups and down bumps that the garter ridge has made. I like to go about an inch or so out, and then I work my way back, just maybe 3 stitches back. It kind of just locks everything into place. Even though we did knot it, if you're using it heavily or you are washing it in the washer or dryer, then it just makes sure it's a little more secure. So now we have woven in that one, and we're going to cut the tail right there. And then do the same with the other. Now when you're weaving in the ends after joining a ball of yarn, you will have 2 little tails to weave in. When you're weaving in the ends at the cast on edge and the bind off edge, you'll only have 1 tail to weave in. But this is where we joined in too. So I already have this tail going across. What I'm actually going to do is jump down 1 row to here. I'm going to actually come down through this next top one. And instead of going back up, I'm going to continue down to the next one, as I normally would. And now I'm going to go up and down. So I kind of just hopped down 1 row. You can continue the same row that you just did and weave in your end there, but I find that it's less noticeable. It makes it less bulky if you hop down 1 row. You could also hop up 1 row, but that's currently on my needle, so that is a little trickier to do. But later, if you came and were weaving in your edges later, or weaving in your tail later, you could go up a row as well. Okay, I'm going to cut. And that is that. That's how we join our new ball of yarn.